In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to create a unique Zoom virtual background like this one, full of personality for your business. Hi, I'm Jennifer Underwood with JU Designs, and I enjoy teaching other Christian small business owners how to create designs for their business using Canva. So let's get started.
Okay, so I am logged into my Canva Pro account. Several of the features that I'm going to be sharing with you today are only available in the Pro. So if you don't have Canva Pro, I would definitely utilize their 30-day free trial period. You'll see all these neat features and so many more coming, and I think it's a great investment for your business. I am actually going to show you how I designed something from scratch. So we're going to create a blank Zoom virtual background, and I already have one open here. And this is the background that we are going to recreate. So all of these elements in the shelves, you can personalize it any way you want to. The first thing we're going to do is go over to Elements and type in Office Paneling. It's going to come up with some options. This is the one that we're actually going to use today. And it's going to need to be stretched over the whole canvas. So we're going to stretch it out and get it lined up. Okay, and once you kind of get that all where you want it, then we can crop it down, and then it's ready for the next step. All right, so the next step, what we're going to do is we're going to go back over to Elements, and I'm going to add a square, and you can add whatever color you want to your background. Green is one of my favorites and one of my brand colors, my main brand color, so I'm going to use this color. And then I'm going to go up here to transparency, and I'm going to take it down to like 70. That way the texture from behind shows through, and then I've got my color, and I'm ready to move to the next step. Okay, the next step is adding the shelves so that we can fill them. So we're going to, again, go to Elements, and I'm going to type in white wooden shelf with books. This is the one I chose. It's called white wooden shelf with books and flowers. So that's the one that we are going to be working with today. And as you can see, there are things on all the shelves. So I'm going to show you how we're going to clean off these shelves so we can put our own personality and our own elements in those. One of Canva's great features is the edit image. If you click on it, you have a lot of different options. And what we're going to do is, because we want to remove the things in the shelf, is I'm going to show you how to use Magic Eraser. The neat thing about this is also they just added a new click option, so you don't have to brush over each object to erase it out of the picture. You can actually use this click option. And so if you click on these, you don't have to sit there and try to brush over each object, so it makes this design process so much faster. So I'm going to speed this process up and select all of these to erase them. So I clicked all of those, and I'm going to hit erase, and that way it can do its magic. Okay, so that cleaned up pretty nicely, and so now we're going to go to the next step. Now I'm going to need to crop this picture because I need to do it in half, and that way there's a shelf on either side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click, and I'm going to hit copy, and then paste. That way I've got two of them, and now it's ready to crop. So I can crop this down because I'm going to use this on this side, and then this I can crop down and use on the other side. And then I'm going to adjust them on how I want them here. Okay, now that I've adjusted them and made sure that the shelves kind of are even on either side, it is time to start filling them. Filling the shelves will probably be the most time-consuming part of this design, but is also the most fun because you get to add your own personality to them. So first, make a list of the items you would like to use. I used plants, books, frames, wicker items, and a pencil holder. Once you have your list, then go over to Elements and search for your items. I recommend finding at least 10 to 12. You may not use all of them, but it will give you a variety to play around with. This is the process I use in my interior decorating business. I can take a client's photo, remove items they are wanting to change, and give them some fresh ideas on what accessories and decor would look good. So I'm just going to pick different elements that I think that I might use on my shelves. You can see, like this one does not have a background, but these do. So I'm going to show you the neat feature in Edit Image, and it's one of Canva's Magic Studio features, the BG Remover, which means background remover. So if you click on your image and you select background remover, it's gone. And in that way, you've got this all ready to add to your shelves. So this is a fun way to remove the backgrounds, and you just hit Edit and Remove Background, and then you can resize it however size you want, and then it's ready to go on your shelves. Now just repeat this process until your shelves are full. I decided to personalize mine even more by adding my logo into one of the frames on the shelf. I also added my name and contact information at the top here so that anytime I use Zoom, people know how to find me. I hope this video was helpful and gave you some inspiration on creating your own unique Zoom background. Feel free to contact me with any questions.